He said it's time for the main event, but I had to pause and stop it again.
It's time for a yogurt eating contest.
What's with you and yogurt? Stop it with yogurt. Stop it. And we know whose music this belongs to, folks. Who? The biggest jerk on the planet. The guy who screwed over Disco Fury last time in New Westminster. It is Supernatural Nelson Creed.
I like Nelson Creed.
You would. I'm not getting your bad side. Oh! Impressive backflip into the ring. It's the third time I've said it was a backflip in the goal.
This is a moonsault.
Oh yeah, it was a moonsault. It was a corkscrew plancha. It was still, you know what? It was an impressive move all the same. Don't hate.
Dragon screw plancha suplex extraordinaire. I'll keep yapping. You say shut up, I shut up.
I have to admit, this last month, this last week has been a particularly difficult one for me. Silent out there!
Okay, but just this once.
Last week, I went in to exercise my justice from Disco Fury. I went in to lay out Disco Fury. With all the venom from my body. And he ducked. And he hit me in the face with his belt. And I know you're not going to believe this.
That's because he's a jerk.
How does it feel to be one of the screws?
He's a jerk.
And I know my feet are still far more perfect than any of your feet will ever be. But after chipping the tooth, I pity all you people. I pity you for the hopeless of life you live. I pity you for your life education. I pity
Those are fat and we can't read. Come on. Come on, Nelson Creed. It's too easy to target, I must admit, but come on.
and I've been living New Westminster instead.
You know what? Supernatural Bomber Nelson Creed? You're a jerk.
I have the pride, and I will shake the foundations of professional wrestling to its very core. And every head will bow. Silence.
Silence.
Yeah, guys, you better be quiet, otherwise he's going to go on forever.
Every time someone confess that Nelson Creed is the greatest performer in the history of the sport of entertainment.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Boost!
Okay, win the title now.
Well, this is the ASW Trans Canada Title Championship match. 2 out of 3 falls.
Did you say transgender?
Trans Canada, you twat.
Oh, okay.
And that's Disco Fury, by the way. The man who was super kicked by Supernatural Bomber Nelson Creed last time they were in town. There's a contrasting musical styles, as you can tell. Going from the classical music. Woo! Nelson Creed did not like that, and will probably kick my ass after the show. So we're going out the back entrance. The opinions of Craig Watman are not shared by the rest of Craig and Helder Enterprises, as is the.
Didn't even realize we had an enterprise.
We don't, but I needed to say something. Did you hear that? Trans Canada.
No, I heard transgender.
You're transgender, that's why you heard that.
Challenger weighing in tonight at 215 pounds, hailing from around the globe.
And the winner of tonight
He is the supernatural Nelson.
Look how the lights just reflect on him. Like he is an evil Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. And Craig the Suck-Up gets a positive response out of Supernatural Bomber Nelson Creed. What a suck-up this guy is. It is classical music tastes versus disco music tastes, but the most important thing is that it's 2 out of 3 falls, and it is on like Donkey Kong.
Bring them out!
And disco, disco.
Let's go, Creed! Let's go!
And Craig has to escape from the back to not get mauled by the fans. And that was a toss.
I didn't escape anywhere.
An arm drag toss. Craig will just take his beating like a man. Disco, disco, disco. Collar double tie up. Tossed him around like a rag doll. Boo! I think he just told me I'm number 1, but not with the right finger. Bunch of chain wrestling going on here. It's a waist lock right now that Disco needs to get out of. Oh, he does. Into a waist lock of his own. But Nelson Creed is strong as bull. And he gets out of it. Now, Disco Creed, I'm taking anything away from Nelson Creed, but no. Disco Fury, I mean. Don't take anything away from Nelson Creed either, but don't take anything away from Disco Fury. But Nelson Creed is a stronger wrestler, and it is evident here. This hold will break your arm if he deems it. But Disco Fury gets out of it. That's the veteran for you. Wait a minute. I'm an invalid and don't know my facts, but let's just assume that Disco Fury is the veteran, relatively speaking. We're working on the arm, and I'm kind of worried that this is going to result later in some sort of brutal attack. Oh, he's got him for a pin. And that's all it would have taken. That's all it would have taken. That's right, give it up, Creed. That's what Craig said.
I said, keep it up.
He said, give it up. Supernatural Bomber Nelson Creed, if you're hearing this, Craig just told you to give it up.
I did not.
Craig lies.
I heard him.
Standing side headlock. Off the ropes. Against the ropes. Shoulder tackle, and Disco Fury's down. Remember what I said. Nelson Creed is the stronger of the two. But a dropkick will still take you down. Woo!
Not impressed.
Craig is not impressed, Disco Fury. Flying head scissors takedown.
Okay, that was going to be impressive.
We'll be back.